In this class, we're going to have a look at the much improved navigation block. I'm going to go ahead and do our demonstration by opening up our browse mode first. And the navigation block edits can be done either in templates and or template parts. I'm just going to stick with the item that's in our editor window as it is, because really that's all I need for this demo is our navigation block. And as you can see, some of these items have already been colorized, as I mentioned in a previous class. And if you have problems actually selecting the navigation block and not individual items within the navigation block, like for example like that, and of course I was able to do it the very first time here, but if you're clicking around in here and all you're getting is the actual items and not the entire navigation block, one way to do it, come on down here to the lower left and just click on navigation, or open up the main list view and then click on navigation here. Now with the settings and the styling, those features have not changed, just how you go about getting to them, that part's changed. So if you want to adjust the settings, you can do that here. You want to adjust the styling, you can do that here, and that holds true with the individual items too. If you want to adjust the settings for that particular item, maybe you want to change the label or change the name, change the URL, give it a description, all that stuff can be done right here in the right sidebar. Likewise with the styling. Let me go back to our navigation because I also want to show you that we've got these three vertical dots here next to menu in the right sidebar for the block settings. And if you click on that kebab menu or the three vertical dots, this is where you can select from the different menus you've already created, or you can create a new menu here, or with a selected menu, let's try this one here, you can delete it. Click into the settings icon, come on down to advanced. And by the way, this is where you can rename it too, but clicking on delete menu and then confirming it, it's gone. Then to get back to another menu, click on the list view again, click on those three vertical dots, select your menu, and then do your edits from there. And just like in the left list view, where you can drag and drop and create your submenus, you can do the exact same thing from the right list view. Maybe I want to add a submenu to privacy policy. Hit those three vertical dots, add submenu, and here I can either search for a page or post I want to have as a submenu for my privacy policy, or I can create a custom link, or get rid of that. I can just drag my privacy policy, and whenever you see that line underneath the home change from long to short, you now have a privacy policy as a submenu to the home menu. And you see the drop down item up here in the navigation block, as well as over here in the list view, both right and left sidebars. And while it is more convenient, in my opinion, to do the edits like styling in the right navigation block sidebar, you can still do some editing in the inline toolbar, but you are limited. The add block feature in the editor window has a different function than the add block feature in the right sidebar. Let me show you. Clicking on it in the editor window, you have the option to search for a post or page or type in a URL. You can add a site logo, social icon, search box, or a page list, but you do not have access to the different blocks. That, however, is available for you in the right sidebar. Now in the right sidebar, if we click on the add block feature, we actually get the search blocks box. You see we've got the different blocks here. Or we can click on Browse All, which opens up our left sidebar, where we can add a navigation block related pattern, which I'll cover in an upcoming class, or the additional navigation block related blocks. So there's a difference between using the Add Block feature in the editor window versus the Add Block feature in the right sidebar. So just keep that in mind. And that's going to bring us to the end of this class on the updated navigation block. Thanks for checking it out, and you have a great day.